Hello, hi and welcome to all my students. Let us continue the chapter Linear Equations in Two Variable. In this session, we will be dealing with the applications of linear equations in two variable, where you will apply how will you form the equation from the given condition. So directly we will go to practice set 1.5. I have copied the first question. Read the question. Now here you have to apply the chapter basics, that is we will be taking two variables. We will take it as x and y, and according to the question we will form the equation. Okay, so let's start. Question is two numbers differ by 3. So we have two numbers. Directly let us consider those two numbers as x and y. Okay, we will not write now. Let us read the question further. The sum of twice the smaller number, so something they are mentioning about smaller number, and thrice the greater number is 19. So here we have two special people here. What is that? Two special mention, smaller number and greater number. What more you want? Okay, so what will be the variable? Let the smaller number be x and the greater number be y respectively. Start. Solution. Write down. Let the smaller number be x and greater number be y respectively. Okay, put x and y in single invert and write respectively. Okay, so the introduction of the sum is done. Now let us read the question further. Two numbers differ by 3. Differ means what? Difference. Difference means minus. दो number का difference है 3. So what is the first condition? According to the given condition, we got an idea about the first equation. We got the first equation. Two numbers differ by 3. What are the two numbers that we have taken? Smaller number x and greater number y. So we always subtract smaller number from the greater number. So how will we write this? Two numbers differ by 3 means we will write greater number is y. So y minus x is equal to 3. Got your first equation. Y minus x is equal to 3. Now read the question further. As you go further, the sum of twice the smaller number is x. Sum means add. So something we are going to add. कुछ तो दो चीज add करना है. What are the two things that should be added? Sum of, okay, we wrote sum means plus, twice the smaller number. So one term is twice the smaller number. Smaller number is x. So twice means it will be 2x. 2x plus smaller number and thrice the greater number. Thrice means 3 times. Greater number here is y. So we will write thrice means 3y. Greater number is 3 times and is 19. Okay, once again check. The sum of, okay, addition of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number, that is 3y, is means equal to 19. Equal to 19. So we got our second equation. So from the given condition we have written second equation, we got 2x plus 3y is equal to 19. Okay. Now first equation, let us compare the first and the second equation now. Y minus x we had written. We have a reason because we always subtract smaller number from bigger number. So here bigger number we had taken y. So we wrote y minus x. Now let us write it in general form. So this equation will be written as x minus x plus y is equal to 3. Okay. So this correct general form we will give it as equation 1 and 2. So this is equation 1 and this was equation 2. Now compare both the equations. This I'll just erase it off. Compare both the equations. Can we solve these two linear equations? Half of our work is done. Okay, 1.5 marks we will get if we just form the equation. So don't skip word problems. It is just forming simple equations. So we got here 2 equations. Now we have to solve it. How to solve? We are always looking for elimination method. We want to make, if we see opposite sign we can see one is plus and the other is minus. But the coefficients are different. So we will try to bring a 2 here. So we will write multiplying equation 1 by 2. So when you multiply equation 1 by 2, you will get the equation as multiply minus 2x plus 2y is equal to 2 3s are 6. So everywhere you multiplied by 2. So you got 2x minus 2x plus 2y is equal to 6. The second equation I will write below. 2x plus 3y is equal to 19. What are we going to do? We will adding the equations. We will add the equations. So when you add, if you want you can write 1. This will be new equation 3 and this will be the second equation. No? If you want you can write it. So when you add, what will happen is opposite signs cancel. Minus 2x and plus 2x cancel. 2y plus 3y 5y is equal to 19 plus 6 is 25. So we have y is equal to 25 upon 5 and that is 5. What was 5? What was 5? We had taken the greater number as y. Okay, so y is 5. Greater number we got 5. Now find out the smaller number. Any one equation you can take. Take this equation. So I'll write, put y is equal to 5 in equation 1. Put y is equal to 5 in equation 1. Y is equal to 5 in equation 1. So just put the value and see. So in place of y I'll write 5 is equal to 3. So therefore x goes to the other side. It becomes plus 5 minus 3 is equal to x. So I got x is equal to 2. Okay. So the smaller number I got 2 which is x and the greater number I got 5. Now the beauty of such question is you can check on your own and confirm whether the solution is correct or not. So let us see the first condition. Two numbers differ by 3. So we got the numbers as 5 and 2. What is the difference? 5 minus 2 is 3. So that means what we got, the answer is perfectly correct. Okay, very simple equation. You can check in the second condition also. Sum of twice the smaller number. So here twice the smaller number means 2 into 2, 4 plus thrice the greater number. Greater number is 5. 5 3s are 15. 4 plus 15 we are getting it as 19. Okay, yes. That means we got our answer. Now let us write down the final step. Final step. Answer. The numbers are 2 and 5. So we have the final answer as the numbers are 2 and 5. Hope you found it very easy. Read the question. You have full liberty to take variable, two variables x and y. Okay, to be on safer side. It's simple. So we will take x and y and we will solve the equation, get the answer. Quickly let us go to the, now we have the second sum, looks very attractive. It is given in a tabular form. Complete the following. So here you can see something written, that is I am a rectangle. So this is a rectangle. Now bring all your memories regarding rectangle. What all things you know about rectangle? Everything you know about rectangle. Rectangle we are dealing from class 1 or 2. Okay. So bring all the properties of rectangle in your mind. No, you don't need very complicated properties, simple ones. So here you can see a rectangle. So as soon as I see rectangle, I feel like showing the opposite sides congruent. Okay, so that I did. These are the length and the other two we can consider as the breadth. And we know that in a rectangle, the opposite sides are congruent. Okay, so that property we are going to use here. They are asking us to complete the following. Find the values of x and y. So x and y, after getting the value of x and y, find my perimeter and area. Okay, so let us deal with this figure, and because it is a rectangle, I'll write solution first. I'll directly start with the property which I remember here. What will you write? Opposite sides of a rectangle, opposite sides of a rectangle are congruent. Opposite sides of a rectangle are congruent. We are going to use this property to solve this sum. And you can see both the opposite sides given by some equation. Ultimately, they are going to be of the same length because opposite sides are congruent. So, you will write down according to the given figure here. According to the given figure, you can see, let us consider these two opposite sides. Therefore, 2x plus y plus 8 is equal to 4x minus y. Need not write the reason again and again because first itself we have mentioned opposite sides of a rectangle are congruent. Now bring the like terms together. So therefore 2x minus 4y, 2x minus 4x plus y, and minus y comes here, plus y is equal to, plus 8 goes to the other side, minus 8. Now solve this equation. You will get the answer as, after solving this part, you will get the equation as 2x minus 4x will be minus 2x. Okay, 4 is bigger, so minus 2x plus y will be 2y is equal to minus 8. Okay, so this is the first equation that we got. We will highlight it. So this is my first equation. I'll give it as equation number 1. Now I'll look into the figure once again. So these two, one pair of opposite sides we took. Now let us take the next pair of opposite sides. So again I'll write down that step. Once again I'll write the reason. Opposite sides of a rectangle are congruent. To be on safer side. Opposite sides of a rectangle are congruent. Write and keep. So therefore, this part I will erase. Now talk about the next two opposite sides. You have 2y is equal to, which is your opposite side? X plus 4. So this and this will be same because opposite sides in a rectangle are congruent. So any figure if you give, you have to apply the properties of that figure. Suppose here you had a square. All the sides of a square are congruent, no? Right? So opposites are also congruent. The other two pair also congruent. So here you have the opposite sides congruent. So I'll write 2y is equal to x plus 4. Now get an equation. I'll take x to the other side. Therefore minus x plus 2y is equal to 4. So this is my second equation. We got our second equation. Now as I look closely, I can see here, I can take minus 2 common from the first equation. So after taking minus 2 common, how will the first equation look like? X, only 2 I'll take common. So minus x plus y is equal to minus 8. So therefore minus x plus y is equal to minus 8 upon 2 minus x plus y is equal to 4. So this is the new equation that I got after taking common. Okay. So I got this as the third equation. This I'll give it as equation number 3. What did we do? A recap. From first equation, I saw, 2 you can take common. So I took 2 common. So what I got is minus x plus y is equal to minus 8. This 2 I brought to the other side, it became division. So minus x plus y is equal to minus 4. Okay, minus 4, remember, minus 4. Now I'll look at equation number 3 and equation 2. Look closely, rest all I'll erase it off. Yes. Now look at equation number 2 and this new equation 3. Minus x you can see. Both are having the same sign. So when both are having the same sign, we will go for subtracting. Subtracting equation 2 and 3. Subtracting equation 2 and 3. Equation 2 is minus x plus 2y is equal to 4. And equation number 3 is minus x plus y is equal to minus 4. Okay, so we are subtracting. Be very careful. Put the minus sign. Now this will change to plus. All the sign change. Plus will become minus and this minus 4 will become plus. Now consider the new sign. Minus x plus x will get cancelled. Plus 2y minus y. 2y minus y will be y. 2 is a greater number, so plus sign. This will be y. Okay. 2y minus y will be y is equal to 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. So you got y as 8. Put y is equal to 8 in equation 3. Let us put that in equation 3 and see what are we getting. This part I'll erase. So we have y is equal to 8. Minus x plus 8 is equal to minus 4. Therefore, minus x is equal to minus 4 minus 8. Minus x is equal to minus 12. Minus minus cancel. So we have x is equal to 12. So y is equal to 8 and x is equal to 12. But the question is, find the values of x and y and also find the perimeter and area. So let me bring the figure back in front of you. So I have drawn the rectangle back. You need not draw, you have already drawn it. Okay. So I have drawn the rectangle again. Now the question is, find the perimeter and area. We know perimeter means addition of all four sides. So let us see what is the length and what is the breadth. So I'll write therefore length is equal to any equation you can take, any expression you can take. I'll take the second one. This one I'll take because both are one and the same. So let me write that 4x minus y. I know how much is the value of x. X is 12. So 4 into 12 minus y is 8. So this will be 48 minus 8. Correct? 48 minus 8 will be 40. So length I got 40 and breadth will be, breadth is equal to, what is the equation for breadth? For breadth either this you can take or this you can take. I like the 2y. So 2y is equal to 2 into 8 which is equal to 16. So I have length, I have breadth. Therefore perimeter is equal to, what is the formula? If you have length and breadth, what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? Yes, 2 into length plus 2 into breadth. Remember, no? So 2 into length we got 40 plus 2 into breadth we got 16. So this is 80 plus 32 which is equal to 112. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 112. No centimeter, nothing is given. Just write 112 units. After you get perimeter, do you know the formula of area? Area of rectangle is equal to, correct, length into breadth. So after this you will write area is equal to L into B, length into breadth. Length was 40 into breadth you got 16. Multiply 16 fours are 64 and 0 square units. Square units. So area we got 640 square units and perimeter we got 112 units. Okay children, so this way we have cracked. You have to make the box and write the answer as they have asked. Okay, so down you will write down perimeter and area, and beside you will mention the values of x and y. X is 12 and y is 8. So these two sums we have solved so easily. Just read the question, apply the condition in your equation and solve that. So I hope you understood both these sums. We will be meeting with the next sum in the next class. Till then, complete and take care. If you understood, please hit the like button. Bye.